Everybody, this is Mr. Otto. Hi, Otto.
Sit. Down. Good boy.
Oh, good job.
Good boy.
So Otto was yet another one of those pups that have come in as an unmicrochipped stray. Hi, buddy. And nobody came forward for him. Oh my goodness.
Chill.
So obviously he's still a very energetic little pup. But he has started some training on calming himself and following some commands. So he's a very smart boy, eager to learn, eager to please. He's food motivated as well. He just needs somebody who understands working breeds, who can give him a chance and continue on with his training. Now, Otto's biggest issue is he's not good with other animals. So even though he's a puppy, from our first testing, he hasn't gotten along with other dogs, and obviously he has got quite a high prey drive being a working breed. So he can't have cats and chickens and things around, and he has to be the only animal at home. Obviously this could potentially change with some continued training and socializing, but at the moment, just for everybody's safety, we're saying no other animals.
Don't choke on it. We're working on shake, but we still haven't got the hang of it. Sit.
So Bruni, what can you tell the people about Otto? Woohoo!
You did it!
Well done, buddy! Well done! Yeah! Good job!
That was only about 10 minutes of training yesterday. Sit. Shake. 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 Yeah, I can do it again. Good boy. See? Obviously, like Tony said, very smart boy. He is starting to get a bit like nippy and chewing on leads and stuff in care. Because he's a working breed, he's so active, his brain's always going. So I'm hoping with like regular training each day, we can keep his mind active enough that he won't do that anymore. But obviously being a working breed stuck in a kennel, he's gonna go a bit crazy after a while. He has been here for a few weeks already, so he's not the worst working breed we've seen in a shelter before. And he is coping quite well, but being obviously a young untrained puppy from when he came in, he's still learning. He needs to know, you can't chew on leads, as we just saw a minute ago. We have to walk him on a chain lead at the moment because he has chewed through a lead, which is why I've been doing some work with him the past few days, getting him used to not biting the lead every time he doesn't or lets it go when I tell him to, giving him a treat. Sit. Good boy. And clearly he's getting the hang of it quite quickly. So once he gets that proper training, plenty of exercise, he'll be a great dog. He just came into us, he's only about, 10 months old?
I think he's almost 11 now, so he's been with us for, I think, like 2 months now.
Yeah. So he came into us as like an 8 or 9 month old puppy that obviously hasn't had much training in his whole life. And being the breeds that he is, he needs that activity, that mental stimulation.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been trying to do that for the past few days, spend at least half an hour with him.
And look at him, like he's so treat focused and eager to please.
Can you roll over? Can you roll over?
Not quite.
That's just for being cute. Another thing about Otto is Otto loves water. Absolutely loves the hose. Will stop eating treats to play with the hose. So let's get that out.
I think he even went swimming at the farm, didn't he?
He did. He went fully under as soon as I turned the camera off. No.
Oh, look at him, he's getting excited. So as you can see, he is quite jumpy. So we have recommended a home with older children only. I love how patiently he waits for it as well. If you're not spraying it, he just sits there and looks at you.
Easy way to exercise him, just hose your backyard.
Or at least attempt to hose your backyard. The yard may not get much hosing. Now, as you can hear, there is some commotion going on behind us, but he is not phased at all. He is completely focused on that water. So, Bernie, what kind of home do you think he's going to need? What would be best for Mr. Otto?
I just stuck my finger in your eye. I definitely recommend someone that has at least experience with some sort of working dog, so they can continue on his training, give him the exercise and stimulation that he needs. He does chew his blankets up sometimes, but again, working breed, needs mental stimulation, stuck in a kennel. So in a home environment, hopefully he'll be a lot more settled, regular training, regular people as well. So once they've got that one or two people that are doing the training with them, they generally settle down a lot easier as well. But definitely going to need an active home. Someone that's willing to take him for at least one walk a day, hopefully two if possible. And continue on with maybe some dog socialisation. Being a puppy, hopefully if it gets started young, he will be able to be around other dogs.
Yeah.
But he's obviously never been around them before, and he doesn't know how to behave, so he snaps at them instead. But
I mean, you're a handsome little thing, aren't you?
he's a lovely boy. He's a typical Kelpie cross, cattle or border collie, whatever else is in him.
He's clearly just all working breed though. We don't know exactly what breeds, but they're all working. Now I feel like as well of a nighttime, oh look at that tongue. He would love to be able to cuddle up with you on the couch. Even though he is a working breed, he's an affectionate little thing and he loves his people. So he definitely wouldn't cope in a place where he would just be outside constantly by himself. Obviously if you work outside and you want him with you, by all means, but yeah, he does need to have that human interaction as well. Good job!
You done?
And I think you could play with that for hours. We might continue playing with this for a little while, see if we can get some of that extra energy out for him. But I'll pop our contact details down below. If you are interested in meeting Otto, please give us a yell. If not, please share his post far and wide so we can see if we can get him into a home sooner rather than later. Thanks guys.
Sit. Say bye. Bye.
Good boy.